Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Lucklight Plays. We're continuing our run-through of Breath of Fire 2. And here we are in Coliseum, trying to find the bat-winged girl so we can save Bo, or Bosch, or whatever he's called now. Have you seen Master Ray? He's one of the highest uppers in the Church of Eva. And he's good looking. Alright. He travels on a pilgrimage. Do you require aid? Look no further than the church. But yeah, we're trying to find the Batwing girl so we can clear Bosch's name. And we're supposed to find some hints here on where he could possibly be, or she could she could possibly be. Need a doctor? If only had my own clinic. Alright, about that. So I did gain a couple levels in the midterm between episodes here, but I do find that fighting things on my own has been rather difficult. I've been kind of relying on the gut skill to keep me alive. So hopefully I find a partner soon. A lot of weird folks around here at night. Maybe someone who's seen her. So you should stay till night, so I'll do that. Suddenly everybody's here. Hear about the lady fighter? Up against a real bruiser, some lumberjack from Tagsy Woods called Bunyan. Crazy hillbilly. Sexy and tough as nails. Rand has a neat trick where he rolls up into a ball and rolls across the countryside at crazy speed. I'll give you some anyway. Head north from here and you find yourself in Tagsy Woods. Due west is Windia. Sure. Up the stairs. I've already dealt with him. Wanna see a lady fighter? Even 1,000 others. Ticket is sold out, pal. Didn't you hear? Yeah, I did hear, but something tells me you're gonna give me a secret entrance. You're that crazy about seeing her perform? You could always enter the battle show. Bunyan's gonna be a opponent for our debut match, though. So unless you're him, you're gonna have to wait. So, Bunyan lives in the Tagsy Woods, huh? I guess I have to go find him and take his spot? So, I guess we'll head that way. We'll do it tonight. So, what I need to do is I need to head north. And we have plenty of healing items, so I mean, we could probably carry ourselves through. But we just need to be extra careful because the enemies, again, hit pretty hard. I think this used to be called the Tag Woods. And it's actually kind of complicated because you need to take some trams in between buildings to get to places. But there are some items we can pilfer, so let's do that. Also, I have been here before. I was leveling up here. That's why you can see the hit points of these enemies. And of course they hit hard. So this may be a problem already. Yeah, this is gonna be a problem. Come on, kill it. Yeah, I missed. Good. Now it'll drop. So I took kind of a beating on there. Didn't want to, but I had to. Picked up an healing herb. I'm going to use it immediately. I don't like how it doesn't automatically sort my things. So I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna fight the harpy first. The heals get rather annoying. And I still get pounded, but this time I can counterattack. And then death blow it. Alright, treasure chest. 100 zenny. There are these guys. Those guys are actually pretty tough. If they use fire on you, you're pretty much a goner, unless you're at full health. I learned that the hard way, actually. I took a pounding. Didn't die, but I took a pretty big pounding. So another chest. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem to be anything too useful. Might as well slam. Alright, there's one more chest in this area. Oh, nope. Actually, never mind. That is, at a later point. Oh, naked breast harpies. They let this go. They let the fact that they're kind of topless go. Usually they would censor that kind of thing. Okay. I'm supposed to go in there, but I'm gonna grab a chest real quick. I have initiative. Beat the hell out of the bugbear then. I do love the amount of critical hits I get out of this character. That's not something they added to the game, but through the patch, but that's an actual thing. Like, he used to crit this much in the normal game too. Like, if there's something new that the patch does, I will let you know, and I will try not to exploit it. But that's not one of them. He used to counterattack like crazy all the time. I found a coin. Now a coin, I'll tell you right now, what the coins do is it is a fishing item. And you can use to fish up a fishman shop. And then he can sell you stuff. Pretty handy. It also happens in the third one as well. In this one, you can just buy stuff for money, which I probably could have done, but in the third one, in the third Breath of Fire, he takes fish instead of money, which is really weird because the fish people were always all about money, not fish. So, oh well, right? Alright, so get this little tram thing going. Grab that chest. Smoke bomb. I have initiative, so to save time, I'm gonna flee. And I'm gonna run south. I believe there's a chest over here somewhere. I'm gonna try to flee again. Yep, there it is. That was the one I saw earlier. 100 zenny. Alright, I think that's it for chests, so let's go right for the boss. And this guy can beat up. He's defending. I'll take it. And another one. Also defending. They don't even give me that much experience. That's the problem. And there's the guy. Of course, there's plenty of enemies between me and him. Alright, so I should be at full power when I do this, so I'm going to use another healing herb. And here we go. Want to take my place in the battle show? Talking crazy, boy. I'm not care for crazy. It's a nice big axe right between the eyes. It's a little violent, isn't it? Yeah, so this, at least, one thing about the old translation, I know I bring it up a lot, but, they didn't, like, I think, like, in battle and in storyline, they used two different translators, because in battle they called, in outside the battle they called him Bunyan. Inside the battle they called him Babaderu. And they didn't translate it, like, equally. Like, they called him different things depending on where you were. And at least this one, it'll be more uniform. So, here we go. Don't have anything special I can use, so let's just bash him. So it's just going to be trading blows until I get low on life, and then I use a fish. Counterattack. And hit. And he's gone. Well, I guess those levels did count for something. Alright, you win. You can take my place in the battle show. Take my axe with you. So now everybody's gonna think that I'm him. Unfortunately, you can't use the axe. That would have been cool if you could have. I think it counts as a key item. Yep. Bears the name Bunyan. And unfortunately, I gotta walk back through here and out of here. Which means more fights, more defending. Not too bad, though. Actually, if I can level up to level 10, I probably won't. If I can level up to level 10 on the way back, then I'd be all set. But I won't, honestly. Too much experience I have to get. And these things don't really drop a lot. So, back through here. Kinda sucks you have to walk out. Especially if you took a beating on a Bunyan. If you were low level and you took a beating from him, then you don't even make it out because of normal fights. Like from these guys. Like I'm about to. Guess I'll eat a fish. Think about the fish I have. Sardines recover 40, and garfish recover 100. So that's why I have so many of them, because they're very helpful. Getting a good source of fish will keep you in the game for a long time if you do it right. So why wouldn't you? There are better fish that show up later on. I've never really counted on those, because they're harder to fish up. These have kind of carried me through the game for really a long time. And they're kind of free because they only cost like what? The amount of the bait. So 4 zenny. So you really can't go wrong. Just a little bit of patience and boom, you have enough healing to carry you through the game. Of course, in battle, when things start hitting everybody for massive damage, they suddenly don't do the game justice, but they're good for, like, they remain good for outside healing, like outside of battle healing for really throughout the entire game. So, good things to have. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to hit the inn. And then I'm actually going to drop my money in the bank. And I'll do that in between episodes because we're out of time here. On the next episode, we will show the axe over to our old friend Rand there in the pub, and he'll be able to get us in the Coliseum to talk to this strange girl that's now fighting. Maybe it's the one we're looking for. Who knows? Let's find out on the next one. My name is Lucklight, thank you for watching, and have a good one.